Welcome back to the MMA Scene. Today's video presents...
I haven't had a chance to rewatch it live, watching it from my angle. You know, you sit in cage side, there's spots you can't really quite see. I thought Henry had did enough to get the job done. But then I heard a lot of the media and a lot of the other people saying, no, they thought Aljo won. So I'll have to go back and rewatch it, but very close fight regardless.
You tweeted before the fight that you wanted Henry to win so that you could punch him in the face. Could we expand on that? Why, like, other than just wanting to punch him in the face, what was it about Henry that you were hoping, you know, he would win so that you can get him?
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me you wouldn't like to punch him in the face, Ariel. He just got that face, that big head, short arm, short legs. He's 5'4". He fights with his chin higher than I don't know. There's just something about Henry I would love to smack him. Who knows? Maybe down the line somewhere. If he doesn't quit again, then we can make that happen. Did
you feel like the bigger money fight, the bigger business was to be had with Henry as opposed to Aljo?
Yeah, I think it is. But now that Aljo beat Henry, I mean, me versus Aljo is still a really big fight. I think me versus Henry is a little bit bigger fight, but you know, not much different. Those guys are similar draws. I'm very curious what the pay-per-view sales, the pay-per-views did for this fight. You know, I think me versus Aljo could double it. Or I could double it. Sorry.
What do you mean by that? You think you're the A side and all the you know, all the pressure is on you to sell this?
Not necessarily. I don't feel like the pressure. I think the fight's already gonna do, you know, the numbers it's gonna do. I don't necessarily have to sell the fight. I just think it's gonna, you know, be twice as engaging.
Sure. Meaning, in other words, you versus this guy, you versus that guy. As long as it's you, it does the same.
In my humble opinion, yes, Ariel.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I just wanted to what do you think it does, by the way? Your first pay-per-view main event for the belt. Do you think we can, what do you think? 750, 800, milli? What are we thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. It sucks because, you know, the champ obviously gets the pay-per-view points that I wasn't able to get that on my terms and say, hey, you know what? You know, let me get a little piece of that. So I'm not really, it's different. You know, if I do get that, you know, maybe I try to push it a little more, you know, but at the end of the day, I want it to do really well. You know, Aljo is going to send me a little percentage of it, he said. So I think it'll still do really well as far as the number put on it. I'd say just twice as good as whatever this one did.
By the way, I promise I'm not trying to stir the pot here. The fact that you're not going to get a percentage of the pay-per-view blows me away. Like that is I think that's borderline. That's a travesty. That's criminal right there. How is that even possible? You're going to sell this. This is going to be one of the biggest bantamweight title fights of all time. And you're right, because of your popularity. You're not getting a cut of that? That's insane to me.
You know, it is what it is. I'm making a good amount of money, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not, you know, I'm getting paid, Dario. So I'll be all right without that. You know, I got to go out there and still do what I got to do. And, you know, let's take Aljo out and then we'll go from there.
So he told you he's going to give you a percentage?
Yeah.
When?
In the cage. No, I'm joking. He didn't.
Okay.
But, it would be nice of him. But no, I sat right next to his mom and his girlfriend. I sat right next to Aljo's family during the fight. His mom's a sweetheart. And he's got a beautiful girlfriend. So Aljo's doing good.
Was that awkward for you at all?
No, not really. Maybe more so for, you know, I don't think his mom, well, maybe she did. She was, you know, I know how my mom gets during the fight. So I was kind of trying to comfort her, you know. I was like, Aljo's going to do good. And, you know, she's a nice lady. So it wasn't awkward.
That's nice of you.
Thanks for watching us. If you like, please don't forget to like and subscribe.